Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I last uploaded a video, so today I'm just kind of going to give you guys an update on the truck and where it's at right now. And also we have a little project coming for it, which we will be starting really soon, hopefully this weekend or next week. So I will kind of go over what we're going to be doing, but first I will give you guys a little update. Alright guys, so first, as I mentioned, I will give you guys an update on the truck. First thing, we did an oil change about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. Finally made the switch over to Schaefer's oil. Previously we were running Rotella T6 15W40. So we switched over to Schaefer's 10W30, and the truck is running a lot better. Injectors are a little bit quieter, and when we had the T6, the truck would kind of stutter when it was cold, and then as soon as it got up to operating temp, it would be fine. So probably a little bit of stiction in the injectors. Doesn't do that anymore. It runs fine pretty much no matter the temp. I mean, obviously, unless you first fire it up and just go. But yeah, truck runs fine now. And then also, in the previous video, I believe that we had not fully hooked up the boost gauge. I think it was a compression fitting or something. But fixed that, got a new fitting, and the boost gauge is hooked up now. So we're making roughly 35 pounds of boost at wide open throttle, so not bad on stock fuel, and head bolts as well. As you guys know, the truck has not been studded yet, which hopefully this winter we will get into that. But anyways, yeah, truck is running good. So now I will give you guys an overview on that little project that I mentioned in the beginning of the video. So, as you guys can see, the bed is no longer on the truck. I've gotten rid of the gutted bed for various reasons. So yeah, I have a guy coming to pick that up tomorrow, and it's going to be gone. So, with that being said, obviously we are going to be putting a different bed on the truck. A full bed. We're not going to be gutting it this time. The truck does not make 1,000 horsepower. The truck is not strictly for the drag strip. I don't know, I mean, I could keep going on with reasons why I would like to get rid of the gutted bed, which I am. You know, I miss not being able to just throw something in the back of the truck and going. Instead, I have to get my dad's truck, or I'd have to buy another truck. But like I said, this truck is for the street and the strip, and it doesn't make 1,000 horsepower, so there's no reason for the bed to be gutted. And I'll get into why I did that, why I gutted the bed in the first place. So let me just set you guys up, and then I can talk a little bit easier without shaking the camera all around. So, why we gutted the bed in the first place. It was not my original plan. I actually bought that bed for $200, and the outsides are pretty much perfect, no rust. They're scratched up a little bit, but it would have been getting painted anyways. And then there's a small dent in the driver's side, but yeah, there's no rust on them. When I bought the bed, the bed rails were shot. I don't even think there were any bed rails on it because they're all rusted out. But it came with new bed rails, and the floor was all rotted on it. And obviously the plan for this truck is kind of like a street/drag truck. So yeah, that's why I gutted the bed. Floors rotted. Would have had to replace it. So I just decided to do that. Thought it was pretty cool. But it's just not practical for what I would like to use the truck for. I'd like to use it as a truck, and then also, you know, race cars on the street. It's not really every day that you see a 7,000-pound truck passing a Corvette or a Mustang or a Camaro. So that's kind of what I want to do. This truck will be like a street truck, daily driver. So we are going to be putting a full bed back on the truck. Now that being said, a couple of you actually asked me why I didn't cut the frame and make it a shorty. So you might kind of see where I'm going with this. But yeah, we are going to be cutting the frame in half, taking roughly 16 inches out. I've already kind of measured what we're going to need to cut out. So yeah, we're going to be throwing a short bed on this truck. Like I said, cutting the frame. We're going to have to get a custom drive shaft made, new traction bars, shorten the brake line, and then a couple other things. Maybe cut the fuel lines a little bit, and then some of the wiring, like for the taillights and whatnot. But yeah, that is pretty much the plan. I'll go and show you guys the bed that I got. It's actually off a 11 to 16, so it's a newer style with the square gas tank door. But yeah, that is the plan for the truck. Super excited. This was the original plan, but like I said, I bought that bed for $200, and that's why I just kind of decided to gut it. Alrighty guys, so here is the bed. Like I said, it's off a 11 to 16, not exactly sure what year, but the sides are really good. A couple of small scratches, and they're pretty dirty, but wash up. And then the bed rails are in pretty good shape, all surface rust, so probably clean those up and paint them so they don't rust anymore. And then I think there's a small hole in it somewhere, but that is not really a big deal. Probably will throw one of those plastic liners in it. Then I'm gonna have a tonneau cover on it as well. Then it also came with a tailgate in decent shape, so we have an 11 to 16 gate as well, or sorry, 08 to 16. And then we'll get some new taillights for it also, probably some smoked ones. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much what we're going to be doing to the truck. That is the plan. Happening pretty soon, hopefully this weekend or next week. We'll be cutting the frame and then welding it, getting the bed on, getting the drive shaft ordered, and then from there it's all easy work. Yeah, super excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well to kind of follow the process. I know I had a lot of people asking me why originally I didn't do this, but that was the plan. So here we are now, and yeah, super excited. Excuse the mess over there, this is kind of where all the junk goes. But yeah, and then the old bed's over here. Like I mentioned, I think we are going to be selling that actually for more than what I paid for it. I think the guy's just going to be cutting out some of the parts and then patching rust on his bed. So yeah, that's super cool. But anyways guys, thanks for watching.